welcome back. Now, earlier in the show, we talked about Tom Lawler, who's made a point of impersonating several notable UFC fighters walking out to the octagon, and that's going to be a perfect setup for our top 5 of the week, which is the top 5 walk-ins in the UFC. Big Brown, you are up first. What you got?
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of the fight game, Conor McGregor, number 5. The only reason he's not number 1 is because he's still new to the game, but Conor McGregor, it doesn't get more Irish than this, having Sinead O'Connor sing you into the octagon. I had goosebumps listening to this. It made me want to jump back into the octagon. I've never seen anything like it. At number 4, Mark Hominick. Listen, I was at this biggest live gate ever in UFC history. GSP fought on that card against Jake Shields at the time. But Mark Hominick's from Canada. He came out to P. Diddy's I'm Coming Home.
That was good.
The whole crowd, I think, had tears in their eyes, including Big Brown. At number 3, Shane Carwin. When this monster walked to the octagon and he came out to let the bodies hit the floor, I was scared. This guy is the hardest hitter in the heavyweight division of all time, man. So when he came out, he demanded respect, and this only made him that much more scary. He's a monster. At number 2, George St Pierre, when he does the high fives, and he'd always come out to some French rap, and then he'd have Biggie. So I mean, his walkouts and just the gi, the headband. I had a headband on. There he is. There he is at UFC, the big Toronto card there when he fought Jake Shields. It doesn't get much bigger than that. So he's definitely there. And at number 1, the most iconic walkout of all time is Anderson Silva when he walks out to DMX. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. You remember that part? So when he walks out, all the greats have walked out to DMX. You got to think about Mike Tyson, and now you got Anderson Silva.
Chuck Liddell did too.
Chuck Liddell, there you go. So when Anderson Silva and the whole lights would go dark and DMX would hit, that's my number 1.
It's a good list. It's a good list.
It's a fun list.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
Okay, all right.
What do you got?
All right,
what do you
check
got for
this out. Check this out. All right, number 5. Frankie Edgar. When I hear Biggie, I mean, first of all, I'm just a huge Biggie fan. So when I hear Biggie and that dude, he doesn't walk out, he runs out. So this is one of the best run outs in the UFC, Frankie Edgar. Number 4, Royce Gracie, and the reason why is because of that Gracie train right there. They all kind of, it's so iconic. You know, the way that they would come out, it was like the whole family going in there to fight almost, and I love it.
Didn't you do that for a fight? Didn't you mimic that for a fight? No. Yeah, you did.
No, I did. I really did.
You did it? I swear you did.
I should, though. I should have. It would be cool.
You wore the Bruce Lee.
I did the Bruce Lee.
I did the Bruce Lee.
And I did the samurai walkout.
That's right. Sorry, bro.
I couldn't nominate myself. It's too... I wouldn't know.
All
right, number 3, Conor McGregor. You know, you talked about it earlier, Brendan. I mean, it was awesome. I was actually there when Sinead O'Connor was warming up, warming up the pipes before Conor came out, and I had chills just for the practice run. And then when they came out, they really did such an amazing job. Conor McGregor, obviously a huge star, combined with Sinead O'Connor. It was very cool. Irish fans went bananas. And number 2, Ronda Rousey. I mean, listen, her song, it couldn't be more perfect. When she walks out, I get giddy, I get excited, and I already know what the result's going to be. I already know she's going to destroy her opponent, but I'm still very anxious before she fights. So it's amazing. What a stare and what a walkout. Number 1. Now this is kind of a sleeper here, Brent. Kazushi Sakuraba, because he was such an entertainer.
No, you didn't.
Nunchucks. Are you kidding me?
No, you didn't.
Oh, he's got nunchucks, bro.
Oh, you went old school.
He's got the mask. I went old school because he was just such an entertainer.
Yeah, he was.
You know, when he walked out, when he fought, he really just brought it, man. So that's
I like that
list. And you know what? That's a great list. And what a great way.
They're so different.